Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Time to cut the cord and maybe get a promotion out of this. Yeah, I want a better ship. Though better is really relative, isn't it?
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance the Iconians are using the Tal Shar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces. As you have directly opposed the Tal Shar in the past, your assistance has been requested. The data indicates that Hakeev is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shar installation there. You understand Hakeev better than any of our officers, which gives you an advantage in destroying his installation. Hakeev must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
He does, which is why he's not going to be getting out of there alive. Oh, I'm going to enjoy killing him. On the subject, I'm also going to enjoy having a ship that isn't completely Tal Shiar'd. And by that I mean Borgified. Though, we did manage to capture another Tal Shiar ship. Hapax class.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships. Most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel. You are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Let me think about that for a second. Screw you. That said, I will not be using it immediately. I want to make sure that there's no lingering Tal Shiar influence on it. And by that I mean I want to make sure it isn't completely bored to hell and back. Ouch. Yeah. See why everybody loves using these things. That'll help with shield restoration.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakeev and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface. We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakeev will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Yes, we do. it's not going to help them very much. In fact, I don't even need reinforcements. Speaking of which, I think I discovered why they decided to remove the ability to enter the vault, or at least begin the vault, without a shuttlecraft being your primary starship. The trait bug. Now, let's find somewhere to... And yes, this is a corrosive plasma full auto rifle. I'm gonna fully admit it's rather tiny. Looks more like a Enterprise Klingon disruptor pistol, if I'm perfectly honest. Not that I'm entirely complaining. There isn't a lot of, well, Enterprise weaponry in STO. Now I know some of you are going to point out there's good reason for that. It's ancient. It's useless. Fully admitting and all true. That said, it's an this is an MMORPG. They're allowed to break the rules just a little. Okay, more than a little. But you get the idea. They're allowed to go, hey, here's Enterprise era stuff. In fact, I still want another another Federation faction that isn't TOS or STD for that matter. I want it to be Enterprise. During the Earth-Romulan War. I don't need support, I have my drones. If I really want to make an army of the Borg, and I will, I'll do it. Anyway, I really would like to get my hands on, well, Enterprise-style weapons. I went the wrong way. Mini-boss. And I say mini-boss because, well, it is a mini-boss. Oops. Hello, my Tal Shiar friends. Goodbye. Anyway. I want phase pistols. You know, standard good old phase pistols. And maybe those fancy double rifles from the ones normally used by Starfleet security officers in Enterprise, not the Mako rifle. I know, seems a bit counterproductive, isn't it? Join my army of the Borg. I was trying to pick stuff up, not summon reinforcements. Anywho, I like the rifles we see in Enterprise. And I'd love to get my hands on them. There, that deals with those idiots. Now I have to deal with Hakeev. Look, I know you have an Iconian virus problem, but you'll be fine.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish... You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Let me think about that for a second. Say goodbye to your friends. Oh, good one. You've damaged the Echo Papa 607 drone.
Fool, I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over.
That was long overdue. No, seriously, I've been wanting to shoot him in the head for... well, since I started playing this. Or at the very least doing the HD version of it.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Time to blow us up the stuff. You know, I'm fairly sure that was Terrace. I mean, I really can't be sure, but... it makes sense, doesn't it? So I have to order another orbital bombardment. Okay. Blow the damn thing up so I can beam out.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Time to take out Sela's ship. You know, it'd be more fitting if I pulled out the scimitar, but,
Enemies of the Romulans, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your
We have our work cut out. After all, we raised the atomic bomb.
yeesh. They're gonna have to really improve the whole volume thing, because that was really quiet. If I could barely hear it, I know damn well none of you could. Or at the very least, hear it any clearer than I can. Now,
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this dreadnought will be turned against any resistance.
sorry, but it's not a rebellion if your government doesn't exist anymore. And the Romulan Star Empire died with the hope of supernova.
And you will face the full might of the Romulan Star Empire.
An empire that doesn't exist? Lady, delude yourself on your own time.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
They really need to update that, the lay of all. Seriously, it still uses the old scimitar model. Okay. 3, 2... Excellent.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything. I have new missions. Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel. I have new missions for you.
Housecoat Gaming, signing off.